How is everybody doing on this Monday night? Hope you're doing good. I know I haven't been live for a while. Just haven't felt like going live. Just enjoying the weekend. I could have went live on the weekend, but I had no reason to. But hope y'all. Actually, Raw was decent. It wasn't the best Raw. Like I'm not gonna say it had an improvement right now. I know like it's going to take some time with Triple H being head of creative as well. But there was some changes like the promos. I don't know. Everybody just seemed a little bit happier. So yeah, I know it's going to take a few months, probably end of the year, to decently get better. But I actually did not rip my eyes out or rip my hair out from watching Monday Night Raw tonight. Like I actually enjoyed some of it. Like that Logan Paul segment, yeah, with Maurice coming out. Okay, yeah, that segment, I didn't like that segment. That segment was cringe. I didn't like it. But like I said, there was good promos. There was some typical stuff that Raw, but like I said, it was decent. Yes, it's not better yet. I know like it's gonna take time, but from like I said, for me, it's the first time I actually watched a Raw and didn't want to flip the channel. Like right off the bat, we started off with the brawl between Miz and Logan Paul. See, I like that. We didn't get that stupid generic welcome to Monday Night Raw right off the bat. We get Logan Paul and we get the Miz. We get them brawling. Like, like that was good. Like I said, there was some things about Raw that were a little bit better, but saying that again, some things were the same. How Raw is still the same, but like overall, I think Raw is gonna get better. Like I said, it's gonna take some time. Like I know tonight wasn't gonna be right off the bat gonna be the best Raw ever, but I noticed a little bit of the wrestlers. Man, they seemed a little bit happier. I seen it in them. They seemed a little bit more happy, but it's gonna take some time. It's gonna take some time, but we all know that. We all know it's going to take some time for WWE, but I'm actually happy to see what happens with WWE since Vince is gone, and just today we found out that Triple H is going to be in charge of the creation, so he's going to write the stories for Raw, which is 3 hours. He's going to do Raw, SmackDown, and NXT. I know he can do it, but it's going to, guys, don't think it's good. Like, it's not going to happen right away. I know some of you think that, but it's going to take some time. Because you got to realize Triple H is also still going to be the EVP of Talent Relations. He's still got that aspect of WWE. Plus, he's just used to doing a 1 hour show. I know NXT is 2 hours, but he's got to do 3 hours. See, that he's going to give it to the end of the year for Triple H. But yeah, it's going to take some time, but he'll get it. I'll think maybe I'm not going to say right away, but maybe after SummerSlam, we might see a slight. I think after SummerSlam, we'll see the gears going in. Oh, we got Swerve.
Oh my God, you're alive!
Yes, I'm alive. Jeez.
God bless everything.
I'm a, I don't know. Really, seriously, not like that. I told him that it's all good.
Oh man.
It's all good. I can understand some people don't like this kind of joke, so I did talk to him about it.
Yeah.
I just found it funny. I know some people don't like it, but it's. Did you watch Raw tonight?
A little bit. I was listening to
It
it on
wasn't
Matt
like,
Tree.
like it wasn't like big change, but I did see some wrestlers were actually happier, and I noticed some of the promos were more freely. Like we got to see like more of themselves for the promos, so it's a little bit of change. Not the biggest, but I think after some,
Seriously? I didn't watch it. I was listening to it. So
yeah,
you
like I don't know if the people seem happy like the wrestling, but yeah, just overall they seemed a little bit more happier. Like I know this is gonna take. I think after SummerSlam we're gonna see a little bit of change, but I think
Yeah.
overall it's gonna take a year because Triple H is gonna now do 3 hours for Raw, 2 hours for NXT, 2 hours for SmackDown. On top of that, he still's got to do his duties for talent relations on top of being creative.
Do you think Stephanie McMahon gives him any paralegals to help him?
Yeah, she will because he can't do that on his own. He's gonna get some people. He can't do creative on his own, just him, and do talent relations.
That
Like
is
he's gonna
wild.
need some help, man. Like he can't do all that creative by himself because like I said, like with the positions he's in now, talent relations slash head of creative, like.
Yeah.
But it's gonna. I think a year, but I think after SummerSlam we might see
TV 14.
some TV 14 and change after SummerSlam. But I wasn't the big change, but I saw a little bit of things like right off the bat we didn't even kick off with Welcome to Monday Night Raw. We kicked it off with Logan Paul and the Miz
Oh,
brawling. We just kicked it off with a big brawl.
yeah.
So
Did Montez Ford break his nose?
I don't know, but yeah, like I don't know if you were listening, but I said this was the first Raw I actually watched where I didn't want to change the channel or rip my hair out.
Wow.
Like it
Wow.
wasn't the
Was it
greatest
fluid?
Raw. Like it wasn't the greatest Raw, but it's been in. Like I haven't watched Raw in a long time, and I think people were shocked when I actually did a Raw review. I don't think because I haven't done a Raw review in like a couple of months, so I think people. I was surprised that I did a Raw review,
Damn. Yeah, me too, because I saw that shit. I was like, what?
but no, like, it was not the best, but it's
Edge didn't show up.
decent. It's been better than the last ones that I've watched. It still needs
Yeah.
improvement, but I don't know. I enjoyed it. I gave it a
Don't
six.
get tricked into maybe it's because it was at Madison Square Garden, so it has that pay-per-view feel.
Well, not just that. The wrestlers just seemed, and like the promos. I don't know. Just felt like the wrestlers just felt like they could be themselves in the promo.
Yeah, yeah. Like
And
Maurice.
it felt like the promos were good too because it felt like because Vince is gone, so they didn't have him in the microphone. Like he didn't have them
Yeah.
what they can't say, and just you know how he's at the mic.
That's interesting. I need to
Yeah,
hear
I
some
give
more.
it a 6.5 out of 10.
I didn't do it.
Yeah,
God damn.
that's
Are you
coming from
buzzed?
me that watches AEW, and that's coming from me for watching Raw. So,
Yeah.
Randy, I gave it a good score. So, yeah.
Randy's in the room?
No, I didn't know he just does bug me because I watch AEW, but I can be
Oh.
fair. But no, I'm actually, as much as I like AEW, I'm actually happy to see what happens now to W because I might actually watch more Raws and more SmackDowns. Like, I'm actually happy for the direction with Triple H and stuff.
We'll see, man. We'll see.
Like I know it's gonna not right away, but slowly it's gonna be better what than Vince was doing. Because we know Triple H, we know he's got some teams. We know Triple H will do a little bit better job than Vince. Because
Maybe.
what he did with the black and gold brand, man, I think he's gonna be good.
Yeah. You think he brings back Johnny Gargano?
I don't know. Like I don't know. He
Have him
might.
beat Brock
Oh yeah,
Lesnar?
Gargano's still the free agent.
Yeah. He's iffy.
And as of right now, too, they have 9 matches for SummerSlam.
I think SummerSlam's gonna be good.
They added a few matches tonight. We got Mysterio's taking on Judgment Day and no DQ. And because of the no DQ stipulation between the Mysterios and Judgment Day, I believe that's when we're going to see Edge.
Wasn't there a rumor that he was supposed to show up tonight?
He was, but he had travel issues. I heard.
Greetings from North Carolina. I mean South Carolina. Up in the chat room.
Yeah, he was, but he had some travel issues, so I could see him coming for SummerSlam. No, he wanted to be there tonight, but yeah, there was rumors that his plane or whatever,
Damn.
the connections.
Mm-hmm.
Well, they had this big family thing in the ring, and the talk. I was like, "Oh my goodness, this is gonna happen!" But Dom didn't turn, and then they had the whole family backstage, and I'm like, "Oh, Dom was," and then they didn't do it. So, I have a feeling that with Edge coming back probably for this DQ match, and since it is a DQ match with the Mysterios and Judgment Day, I have a feeling they're gonna do a SummerSlam. I don't think they're gonna wait. If they're gonna do this Dom turn, I think SummerSlam is where they do it.
What up, Bullsy? Yeah, yeah, I could see it happening at
Greetings
SummerSlam.
from South Carolina. Hey, Swerve.
What up, Deli Dan?
Hey, Steve.
Hey.
I had to sit through that goddamn goof fest over on Keto Boys goddamn stream tonight. I want to put my fucking hair out and scream.
Over who? Over what person?
I'm mad getting on my fucking nerves with his bullshit.
Oh,
Letting that guy, he's mad at me about some bullshit, so he's gonna do fucking peddler bullshit to me, like set that goddamn Nightbot thing and say all kind of smart ass shit to me, and then sit there and pretend like he didn't do it because he's a fat retarded pud.
I noticed that the Nightbot was canceling out a few words, and he
Yeah,
said,
man, that is such bullshit,
That's
bud.
why I fired it.
Yeah,
I
you got a
fired
problem.
Nightbot.
If somebody's got a problem with me, they just ought to come straight up and talk to me about it, or give me a call and be a man about it, not some skeevy little ped larva pussy about it. That's just my opinion.
"Damn."
I think Thrower fired Nightbot too, right? I fired my Nightbot. I used to have it, but I got rid of it.
It ain't the Nightbot thing; it's what he's setting the motherfucker to say. You don't
Yeah,
see that shit.
Nightbot
He said he's not, but to just fucking insult me in the
Yeah.
chat. And he thinks
Yeah,
it's funny.
that's what Nightbot does.
He's really gonna think it's funny when I drive up to New York next year and bitch slap the taste out his mouth.
Oh,
Damn.
I hated Nightbot. I remember I was in Joe's chat a long time ago, and I wasn't saying that much things. And I said one stupid word, and the stupid Nightbot timed me out.
Ruby got mad at me because the Nightbot timed her out too.
Yeah, you don't use. I know you used to use Nightbot too, right? So
Nah,
And that's
it
just so
blocked people.
stupid. Everybody likes to use them little faces and them little emoji things, and every time you use one, Nightbot times you out.
oh yes, Nightbot does not. Yes, I know because I
That's
had
retarded.
Nightbot.
That's ridiculous.
I know I had
Yeah.
Nightbot. Someone did emoji thing, and Nightbot got mad and timed
You know
him
what's
out.
ridiculous though? But how many people that actually believe Nightbot is a real person?
It's not. I fired.
Yeah, it's Matt setting his little
demoted.
computer troll to fuck with people.
I demoted Nightbot to be fired.
You can get that on your channel. You go to nightbot.com and then you just
Who the
put in
fuck
your
wants it
YouTube
on their
channel.
channel? You don't see what's happening. Matt put that shit on his channel, and he went from 38 and 45 people a show down to 10 or 12 regulars
Mm.
because Nightbot is fucking shit up for him, and he's too stupid to see it.
I fired Nightbot.
That's a good. I can
If
see
I go on a
that.
live stream and I see Nightbot in the chat, I usually just fucking leave. I usually don't even say nothing, or I'll turn the chat off and listen, but I won't make comments because I don't want to fucking be irritated by that shit.
I think Joe still uses Nightbot.
That is a. I do feel the same way too when I see that. It's just like, oh, let's see what I could not say in this chat room
I
now.
think Joe still uses it in his
But let
chat.
me point out the fact that if Nightbot was a real person, I would
Yeah.
hire a private detective to track that cocksucker down, and I would shoot him in the head.
No, it's just some robot.
I'm giving a lot of thought to
Maybe.
finding out who created it and who programmed it, and slapping that motherfucker instead.
No, I fired Nightbot. It can join.
Y'all gotta forgive me. I got an attitude. That shit pissed me off tonight. It really did.
I didn't see what it said. I know it blacked out a word because you said spoof or something, but I didn't see those.
Talking shit about what's your IQ and you must have a low IQ and all this bullshit. The only way it's gonna say some shit like that is if somebody programs it to him. And he must think people does have a low IQ if they believe he didn't program that shit.
I agree with you, but then fuck me, pot for real.
I fired Nightbot. Nightbot can it join being a robot vacuum. I sent it off.
I tell you what, fuck boring ass wrestling live streams where some goof nerd sits there and asks a bunch of stupid fucking questions.
Hey, I'm the ABC champion.
Yeah, I saw that playing that trivia with them retards.
Butterfly in the sky.
You didn't see me in the chat. You kept timing me out because I kept calling everybody goose and retards.
Yeah, we could see it because of our mods, so yeah.
How's goof's offensive?
Yeah, no. Oh my god.
You know, if I make a mistake, I'm man enough to admit it, and I try to make shit right. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I try to make it right. I got a load of autographed pictures, right?
Mm-hmm.
And some asshole had forged them, and I didn't know it. I sent them pictures to 4 people that I call my friends, right?
Yeah.
I didn't know them motherfuckers wasn't real. I got them from a guy, you know what I mean?
Oh damn. Oh shit. Yeah.
A guy who associates with wrestling, a guy who sells pictures at wrestling. So I thought, you know, hey, he got some extra pictures he's throwing me, you know.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't think nothing about it. I sent them out to a bunch of people, and 4 people, you know, got these fucked up fake pictures and are and tried to blame me like it was my fault and come down and be all nasty and do stupid shit I ain't gonna go into. But
Yeah.
3 of the people, I sent boxes of wrestling figures. One guy sent a whole set of AEW action figures.
Yeah.
You know, one guy sent a whole bunch of Roman Reigns and Stone Cold stuff.
Yeah.
And, you know, I was going to make it right with Matt because I sent him a handful of them, and he got all pissed off about, like 4 or 5, you know,
Yeah.
that were autographed like from that guy.
Well,
A
how
few, I
much
don't
did he
know
pay for
exactly
them,
how
though?
many.
Did he
Huh?
buy? How much were they? Did he?
No, I gave these motherfuckers away for free. I did not charge nothing to nobody.
Oh wow.
I never do. I give shit away because I don't care. You know, I don't
Yeah.
charge nobody nothing for anything. Not 1 penny. And they gonna get mad because I gave them a gift that was tainted. But I still made it right with people by sending them action figures and stuff. I had a big old box of shit back here for Matt, a Roddy Piper figure that really plays. It's worth like $80, and a Roddy Piper
is it
flag,
the LGN ones?
a whole box of goddamn action figures I was going to send him till he took my mod and started acting stupid.
Damn, I feel you. With the Rowdy Piper one though, is it the LJN ones where you like to pull back the arm and they punch?
You know, you punch the one, you push the button on the side. There's a video on my channel if you want to look at it.
Oh hell yeah! Okay, because
You know, you push the button and it plays the bagpipes. It's the real old one.
Oh wow, no, never heard that one where it plays the bagpipes. That's crazy. Man. All right, my bad. But Steve was talking about money.
You know, I try to do the right thing. I was going to make it right. I'm sorry, Matt got them. I've sent him a ton of other shit that he didn't have no problem with.
Yeah.
But because I did not charge him and didn't say, hey, you got to pay me for these, it ain't like I feel that he don't have that much of a right to act stupid. It ain't like I was trying to fuck him out of money.
Yeah.
Hell, I donate to his channel. I give him money. I've been sending him shit for free since I met him. Never asked him for a fucking dime.
Yeah, I feel you. Yeah.
You know? He sent me some shit, though. Like I said, he did send me stuff, but I never asked him to.
I'm curious. What happened with him and Mike? Is it really that, like, was it bad or something? Like, or is it just
I'm not gonna spread Mike's business. You gotta talk to him about that. But all I'll say on the subject is he pissed Matt off worse. I mean, he pissed Mike off worse than he pissed me off.
Damn. So is it in a situation that you think Mike might come back like months from now, or is it like,
I don't know what Mike's gonna do. I hadn't talked to him in a month. You know, I'm not Mike's favorite person in the world anyway.
Yeah, true. Wait, and did it happen in the stream? I remember you or somebody saying go back in the streams to watch the chat.
Yeah, if somebody went back in the chat that Mike was on that night over on Jacob's channel and read the chat, they don't need me to tell the story.
Taker's channel?
It was on Jacob's gaming channel one night that Mike was on there. Him and Erica was on there, and they were just typing everything in the chat that was going on. I don't even think nobody knew I was on there because I didn't have the chat. I was reading and watching, but I wasn't typing in no comments or nothing. I do that sometimes. A lot of times, like earlier, I was watching Datilla, and I didn't type in hey to her or anything until I got ready to leave.
Yeah, I feel. Yeah, I'm the same way too. That's why I get suckered in a match stream. Like I'll just listen to it. I'm like, all right, question number 3, and I'm like, I know it.
Oh, come on, man. Every time you go on that chat, you feel like you're on the goddamn short bus, don't you?
Yeah, it does, man.
It's like the goddamn place where every goddamn retarded goof and moron on YouTube hangs out. If you don't believe me, go to when you're a mod. When you're in there just for the hell of it and you're bored, start clicking on these dumbasses' channels and looking at them.
Oh, I know.
Watch some of their fucking videos like Yosh and Harper. And that goddamn Shane guy and all these goofy faggot motherfuckers that he got hanging out in there.
Damn, you're making me rethink why I've been on YouTube for the last 2 years now.
Goddamn, man, you have a pretty good crowd when you do a show.
I appreciate that. Yeah,
you don't have a. You may get 1 or 2. You may get 1 or 2 of the goddamn fallouts from that goof shit, but
wait,
most of the time it's normal people.
Yeah, I've been here for 3 minutes.
I told Matt before that your show's a lot more fucking entertaining than his.
Sometimes we need magic. We need
It
magic to
depends.
happen.
Yeah, you need.
Especially when you're showing my shit.
Yeah. Here's the guy that curses on YouTube, so the ratings will go down.
Whoop, whoop, whoop.
I don't give a
Wow.
damn, man. I'll say I got Tourette's, man. I don't never know what's going to come out my mouth. I have a bad habit of being completely honest with people and hurting their
I don't
feelings.
care. I swear. If the video goes down, it goes down. It's YouTube.
Oh,
I
no.
don't expect much.
What I was looking at the statistics on YouTube, and it went up when DST came in, and then like it could have been fake though, and the numbers went down because like if the numbers get down, they're not gonna kick us out. And then another person that brought the ratings down was Jacob. When Jacob came in, the numbers went down on YouTube. It said,
Damn. So why
Wow.
was the reason why your videos go down, Swerve?
no, I think you were when you came in, you brought like it was like a peak, but then I think because of the cursing, it brought it down. But those could be just fake.
And
Also-
another thing, I think
I can
another thing,
understand that
it might be a little professional jealousy going on.
now
You know,
if you look
because
at the
I just
statistics,
started
it's
live
wild.
streaming 2 weeks ago, right?
Yeah.
And my live streams have 20, 30 people in them sometimes.
Yeah.
And if you look, I hadn't had one live stream bust under 300 views.
That's cool.
You know, that's just starting.
And what channel you do it on? You said the Daily Dan
The Daily Damn blog.
blog.
It's
Maybe I
called
don't
13 o'clock live.
should go on after this, man. Let's bring in those 80 people.
No. I go on
Nice.
Saturday nights at 12, Saturday nights, right after Saturday Night Live.
Oh, you watch that?
Oh,
No, I just go on right after it. That's a good way to let people know.
It's gonna be
12:45.
great. Saturday
just
is the
said-
pay-per-view.
you could have just said a Saturday night without Saturday Night
Well,
Live.
when I
It's
said
like,
Saturday night at 12:45, some dumbasses didn't get that. Well, that's
Yeah.
really Sunday morning and all this bullshit on one channel. And I was like, just to make it easy, I just say Saturday night after Saturday Night
Mad
Live,
TV.
so people know without being stupid about it.
After In Living Color. After Mad TV.
after the Trevor Noah show.
Oh my god.
Oh, God.
I hate his eyebrows.
That guy is so annoying.
That guy like forces himself to be funny. I
Like,
swear.
how did he get that gig? He sucks, and someone should just get him off TV.
He's African and he also speaks perfect English, so that means he can make jokes.
no,
Matt's got this guy on his goddamn channel named Ahmad that's got this goddamn unibrow that just freaks me out every time I see it. This motherfucker looks like the goddamn Joker.
Damn.
He looks like Tony Khan.
He looks like if he wore the makeup, he could play the Joker like Jack Nicholson or some shit.
If Tony Khan was in the Upside Down, I would believe it.
Oh God.
He does the Joker from the original Batman with the cheeks, and then combine that with Tony Khan. That's
Oh God.
Moss.
Let me book a match, Batman. How'd you like
Yeah.
Moxley to face a Japanese dude you never heard of?
You know, that guy harasses me. He sends me DMs saying all this crazy stuff. He's made videos about me. And I swear to God, I've never interacted with this guy ever, never, ever in my life. And I
Come
think,
on, Swerve. A lot of
What are
people
you
make
talking
videos
about?
about you.
yeah, but at least you guys know me. Like, damn, but this guy has been traumatized by a fake The Swerve account somewhere down his life. And he thinks-
There's one of these Bigfoot channels put up one of my videos and started cracking on it.
Swerve Dog is docking
And they
people.
pick out, when they do that shit, they pick out one of your worst videos that you did kind of for fun or something, and then start fucking with you about it.
Oh man, that's what they're doing with my face on YouTube, but on Twitter they grab like some creep. Oh my god, because I was dissing some girl, and they were like, "Look how you look," and I was like, "Oh fuck, you grabbed that one. I do look like a gremlin."
I look okay tonight, boy. I'm all shaved up and cleaned up and shit. You know, I'm
Go to one of those
I'm-
Filipino channels to get yourself
I'm ready.
Yo, did
He's
you?
ready for the roast
There's a
season.
guy up on here. I don't know if you follow him, but he married like he's a follow for follow channel, and he married a girl from the Philippines like 2 weeks ago. And he filmed it all. It's crazy. Do you know who I'm talking about, Buddy Chance? Dan?
I'm not sure.
He's a heavy set white guy beard. I mean, he's a big time follow for follow guy. Like that's all his channel is. Like you donate, you can post your link and
Yippee! Gimpy or something.
Oh man, I don't even know.
James Gimpy,
Yeah,
Gimpe.
Yes, I think that
Yeah,
James.
I watch him.
And you could tell like the girl is just like doing it for like a citizenship.
For a paycheck.
Yeah.
It's like, how much money did this goof give this girl to marry him?
And he's grabbing her up and he's like showing her on the streams like, hey guys, look, we were married. And then her shoulders sort of like moving away and she's like scared to look at the camera.
Yeah, I think I saw something. I clicked it off real quick because it just looks stupid.
It did.
The desperation is depression to look at, bro.
You know, I subscribe to like 2,500, 3,000 channels, and I try to watch a minute or so of each video. And there's quite a few of them. I watch the whole videos on the channels I like.
I've seen you in the comments in a lot of random videos. I'm like, what the fuck?
I watch a lot of shit, man. A lot of people subscribe to me and they watch my shit, so at least I can do is see what they doing.
Right.
You got that copy and paste down perfectly. Like, hey, great video. Hey, great video.
Abby had a good video today. The helicopter, like when you were filming outside.
Yeah, that was the same night I did my live stream. Before the live stream, I started hearing crazy shit in the woods, and I made a video. That's on the Danny Staten channel. Then I did the live stream, and not much happened. But right at the beginning of it, you could hear a holler, something weird. Something was going on. But during the live stream, I didn't see or hear shit. And I'm like, God damn it. The minute I stopped that goddamn live stream, black helicopters swarmed over my fucking house. It was freaky.
Somebody was snitching. That's all I'm going to say.
Someone's. As long as it's the goddamn black helicopters looking for Bigfoot, not the DEA, I'm okay.
They want surveillance or something.
Was it Firehawk?
Surveillance.
I'm not worried about the men in black, the government agents, but the damn DEA coming over would bother me.
Oh my God, the sheriff coming. Oh man, they're gonna cut. They're trying to get those counterfeit autographs that you have in your basement.
Oh, by the way, I swear.
Rest assured, I have anything I've got now. I inherited from my mama, and I will gladly take it to anybody to have it authenticated. You know, I got thousands of autographs that are 100% genuine now.
Why did you block that person who's Black Leo Cronin?
This is a troll. I
can't see the chat. What's going on?
They block trolls. Bro, you tell me to not put subscriber channel and I get that trash in my.
It's hilarious though, because his girlfriend
subscriber mode on it, and then they get losers that sit in mom's basements all day.
Who would think to call his wife that though? Joe Cronin's wife. That is just so stupid.
Call Joe Cronin's wife what exactly?
Black Leo Cronin. And she's super ginger and white, and it's just like what? Like what? It's not even funny racist. It's stupid
that's
racist.
not that bad. Like Tony, that's not as bad as this shit. Like there's some chats where the trolls will go in and they'll have like
the whole address of your whole entire address.
That's not bad, but yeah, there's people that will troll and have like a whole like bullfrog, something like something like that.
How fucked up would you feel then, or what, DST? You see a screening pop up with your address, just texting you like, what the fuck?
What the fuck is wrong with you people?
Yeah, everything is wrong.
Pay your taxes.
Yo, they
even know what really works, Swerve. Hey, Swerve.
Yeah.
You should get you a post office box and let that post office box be known to your fans and tell them you can send me anything you want to. You'll be surprised some of the shit you get through the mail.
Damn.
I'm probably
interesting.
For the way my content grows, somebody's probably going to send me a letter that says the N-word or something.
I put my post office box script in a couple of videos, man, and I got bombarded with shit.
Man, so here is a PO box, but you can send anything. That's gonna be interesting things sent to you.
You know, people have thought DST was white and I was black.
What?
Yeah, maybe it was like you don't sound black. So
yeah, you should have thought no.
How urban do you think I'm gonna sound? What's a different type of black person I'm supposed to sound like with this shitty microphone?
True.
You don't sound black.
Destructor, I think Destructor is white, isn't he, or no?
Yeah, Destructor is Canadian and he's white.
Yeah, he threw me in for a loop.
Both Steve and Destructor are not people, and just knowing.
Shout out to the 3 people watching.
What?
I can imagine who they are.
Tony. 3 people
I'm the
watching.
cause of this. You guys probably had 12.
Oh, the stupid sound effect that idiot plays on his stream.
What were you about to say, DSP? Or was it? I got your message on Twitter. I just got bombarded with crazy stuff.
I actually was planning to intend to go live, but you didn't answer, so I just went off.
Yeah, I appreciate that. I would have jumped on. Today was busy. I had to run out and do a few things.
Yeah, he was so busy, man. He was playing trivia with a bunch of fucking goose.
Oh my god! What color was Sasha Banks' hair?
He was trying to win the retard spelling bee of the week.
Oh, Dan, shut up!
Over on the goddamn keto goose
channel.
Oh my god!
Well,
he just buried me.
You're buried, Swerve. That's what you want. You got no alibi now.
Damn.
I'm sorry. I can't help it. I can't help it to tell the truth, man. And the truth is
your alibi.
The truth.
Whatever alibi you had, Swerve.
If I'm lying, call me a liar.
You got no alibi now, Swerve. Whatever alibi you had, you can't use it.
No, he sent it to me earlier in the day before Raw, and I did have things to do. And then I came back and I just relaxed, and I got in there like around 9:00.
And you decided, hey, let me go over here and hang out with these fucking retards.
Yeah,
because I have nothing better in my life to do than sit on this goddamn boring-ass wrestling stream playing trivia with these bunch of fucking goose.
It made me feel smart, though, because I was on a roll.
Well, on that goddamn stream, Swerve, you should be the genius because everybody else on that motherfucker has Special Olympic medals and rides the goddamn short bus.
I just had to confirm it. Sometimes I feel dumb too, so I needed to react.
Did everybody get a participation award?
Sort of.
All I heard in the news involving wrestling was Jonathan Gresham had his menstrual cycle, and then I heard Triple H taking over.
Yeah, that's about it.
Yep.
Steve passed
away. If anybody tells me there's anything newsworthy in pro wrestling, it just involves the McMahons again.
I'm about burnt out on wrestling. I really am. I quit watching AEW completely, and I didn't even record fucking Raw tonight.
Nobody fucking cares if you recorded Raw. Just feel like you copy and pasted over the past 4 to 5 years.
I actually enjoyed Raw.
Well, there's this new wrestling channel. I forget the name of Wrestling Live, and they show everything. They just show all the good matches.
Raw wasn't the.
You can watch wrestling live for 30 minutes and not watch wrestling and be okay. Know what happened and see shit.
Yeah, you know what? I haven't watched Raw in forever, but I still know what is happening. As weird as that sounds, just because of Twitter.
This was my first Raw I've watched in a few months.
Look, so if I wanted to watch predetermined half-naked people finish, I would watch Pornhub. I don't need to watch pro wrestling
with the single moms on there.
With the single moms, of course. AEW is John Moxley facing Roosh, and I don't know. Roman Reigns and Brock is just not going to save SummerSlam for me. Like, we have seen this way too many times.
I know, right? Apparently, it's the last match too. I hope.
Everybody just focused on having the same good match, a good match, and nothing else to feel like this is going to be long-term memorable at all, and it's just dull. They thought they were about to do a Retribution. That failed. They already cut off Judgment Day's main event scene with having Finn Balor take over. And when's the last time you saw anything of relevance from Finn Balor? And it's still goddamn 3 hours. Triple H taking over the reins is going to make this like NXT Black and Gold.
Yeah, but
so very little newsworthy.
Yeah, but George has no control. That's USA. That's 3 hours. Like, that's the network that has the 3 hours, though.
That's coming over to the OK for Vince. He has the reins to go over when the show can go along. It's just agreements.
It's going to take some time, though. I know.
It's the same thing when ION was going, when SmackDown, and they were trying to solicit censorship. But guess what? They're going to listen to SmackDown by an hour.
Triple H is creative. It's not going to happen like overnight. Like.
So what do you think Triple H is going to do with the
talent? Give it like a few months. It's not going to happen overnight. Like, don't. He still has talent
No,
relations
no,
of his
Steve.
job.
We did this with Paul Heyman. We thought he was going to change much when he was booking over the show because ECW,
Yeah, but
and
Triple H
we're getting
might,
all
like,
these
yeah, but
guys.
Triple H has two. He also does talent relations, though.
We're having Triple H that books shows for
Yeah, but
5,000 people when Vince
Paul
has
Heyman
been
have
involved.
two different jobs. No, Triple H actually has another title too for WWE, not just creative. He also has to worry about the talent relations part.
He can solicit that to any other person that used to be on DX that he can suck off, like probably Road Dogg or something,
I
or
know.
Sean
I'm
Bolton.
gonna give it some time for WWE. I'm gonna give it a chance.
AW already lost my interest, bro. I don't even review episodes. I think I've still had one from like
Well,
April of this year or March.
everybody has their own opinion.
Waste of energy. Reviewing wrestling, I've learned the hard way is a waste of energy. Unless it's something that's like
Watching
bad
wrestling is a
but
waste
good.
of energy.
If there's anything bad in a good way, I'll talk about it. But bro, anybody told me that I had to watch Death Before Dishonor,
No,
and
you
it
don't
was an
have no one's
AEW
forcing you to
property.
watch it. If you don't want to watch it, then don't watch
You're
it.
not convincing me, Steve. I'm not trying to put you on anything. It's
No,
just
no, I'm just saying if you don't want to watch
Fight.
then don't watch it. No, I'm just saying that's what I hate about people. Like there's people out there that you gotta watch it. Like some people don't like the products, then they don't gotta watch. Like
yeah,
why would you?
yeah.
force
But I'm not
something
trying to
that?
say it sucks, Steve. I'm saying that they're
No, I'm
not
not
giving
even
me a
saying it
reason to
sucks.
watch.
I know. I'm just saying people watch it. They got their own opinion. I
But
When
I'm glad
parents
they
tell their,
enjoyed
that's
it.
what parents tell their children. You better be a good little boy tonight, or I'll make you watch wrestling.
I don't think everybody.
No one says that.
I'm
No
just
one
saying. I
in
just
modern
respect
day
everybody's
says
decision.
that.
That's all.
No one in modern day says that.
I know what you're saying. Jesse. I'm just saying I respect everybody's decision. Oh,
That goes for Raw, SmackDown. Like I schedule my days of work when I don't have, except Mondays. I schedule my days of work where I don't even have to watch wrestling. That's the benefit. I
Can we
might
talk
change
about
it.
Roe versus Wade?
What the heck?
that was random.
Who do you think is gonna win?
But didn't that end already? Didn't that already end?
The women are still gonna win.
Yeah.
I thought the trial ended though. I thought they already came to a conclusion for that.
Yeah, the only good reason on earth to watch WWE is Mandy Rose.
Oh.
She's still in developmental. I don't know.
Oh, you should have saw
I
Maurice.
think she's great.
Oh, Maurice.
Oh yeah, same here.
She's very good.
I like Maurice too, and I like that other bitch that everybody hates.
God damn, Maurice got the
Carmella.
titty thing.
In a pink dress, man. That pink dress that Maurice wore tonight. Ooh, wee.
Oh
She's
my
natural
God.
too. Damn.
No, those are implants, bro. Those are implants.
No way.
Welcome
Those
to
were not
implants.
implants. No way.
Dude, you can look at a picture of her from like a couple of years ago, bro. Those are implants.
Damn.
So
So
No,
bad.
I'm not complaining.
no, I know them, but still, she looks good. Like,
Never said it was a bad thing.
wasn't she carrying? She started carrying like a purse that was shaped out of balls or something tonight.
You shaved your balls tonight?
She had like a
how does-
purse, like a purse shaped of balls or something like that.
What type of charisma Miss has to boink Maurice a couple of times to make children, but not get the crowds invested to her against Logan Paul?
Right, and actually, that was a stupid segment. Impulsive TV, whatever that was. What kind of think of name like that? Impulsive.
Because of his
TV?
podcast. It's a reference to his podcast.
Yeah, I saw that part tonight where they buried Rey Mysterio by having some girl beat him up.
Oh yeah,
Huh?
Rhea Ripley returned.
Rhea Ripley
Yeah.
beat up Ray?
Beat up Rey Mysterio. I fell out the fucking chair laughing. That was funny as fuck.
That's Rey Mysterio on his
You're getting the Jeff Jarrett treatment. Now you're gonna get beat up by a
That
girl.
Butch Dyke doesn't deserve any TV time. So does
Oh.
Richard
And she even
Judgment
drug
Day.
his little. She drug his little dominant kid around. She drug Rey Mysterio's kid around like a little bitch.
It was funny too because it was actually the 20th anniversary of Rey Mysterio tonight, which is actually the funny part on it.
What
Oh
is
man.
Happy 20 years in WWE. We're gonna have some big Andre the Giant bitch beat you to death.
Right?
Why does Damian Priest look like one of those grunts you beat in those Batman or Asylum games?
He does.
Like, come on, man. Like, Finn Balor's like 4'11". Like, who's gonna take that guy seriously when he's like, "I'm gonna beat you"? Just know that the Judgment Day is coming for you. Look at this mini Sheamus. His first name is Fergal, and he kicks you for a living, wearing some Prince of Persia male stripper tees, and he's coming around trying to drop kick me. Like, Edge was replaced by this? Edge?
Well, Tom is not ready. So
Hey,
clearly see
what's that goose name?
Well,
Pat something or another. That guy that was in the ring with Miz tonight.
oh God,
Logan
What's
Paul.
that guy's name? Pat McAfee.
no,
Yeah.
No, that's the commentator on SmackDown.
Who was the guy in the ring? Logan Paul.
Oh yeah,
I think you're
that
talking about
idiot.
Tommaso
Okay, so
Ciampa.
Logan Paul's in the ring, and Miz and that bald-headed goof beat him up.
Ciampa, yeah, Ciampa.
Okay, and right after that, Miz gives Logan Paul that big finishing move of his, right?
Crushing finale.
Did y'all hear all the crowd say, 10,000 people chanting, one more time?
Yes, yes.
Come on, hurt him some more.
That one was for WrestleMania. The other one was for the Suicide Forest.
It's like, aren't they supposed to be cheering the other way, not for Miz?
I guess because Logan Paul still has, he's a polarizing figure. He's not much of a popular figure.
Apparently, he's a hated figure because everybody in the fucking building was telling Miz to do it again. That ain't a sign of fucking popularity when you're on the ground and everybody's saying hurt him some more.
I think that might have been the New York crowd. That's why.
Yeah.
I don't know. I noticed when Seth Rollins stomped Riddle's goddamn head, they started doing it again. Hey, come on, hurt him some more. You can finish the job right now.
I'm
This
surprised
is a
you
man
didn't go
with-
for.
Damn. What was that again?
I'm surprised you didn't go to Raw tonight since it was in New York.
I think they were doing that because Riddle had his fingernails painted pink and his toenails painted pink. You see that shit?
Oh, serious.
Yes. Oh, God.
Yeah, big.
Oh,
I ain't gonna say that word, but
you can say it. I don't care.
You
but
can
next
say
time
it.
you wear a goddamn rainbow T-shirt out there.
But, okay, okay. You see, this is why we should have let our homophobic lines be in June, people. We gotta be more timing with this.
It's just so random because like that one picture that
I gotta
popped
watch
up-
what I say because I've been accused of not being politically correct.
But like, once the string gets taken out,
I don't give a wait.
Fuck
Why
you.
do we have to matter about being politically correct?
Yeah,
when we obviously
whatever
don't
you
target
want.
children.
Because you're on
and we're
fucking
not
YouTube.
public-
Fuck
and
you,
we're
YouTube.
not public figures. Go fuck yourself.
YouTube. You can burn it
I don't know about you, but I'm a public figure.
You can
Well,
burn
I'm a
it down.
public nitwit. 'Cause-
I know YouTube goes bankrupt for all I care.
I really don't care. I know what my target demographic is, and somehow it's primarily males in their 20s. And just knowing, like,
That sounds like
that's
Harlem's
somehow-
demographic.
That's random.
I just bring up the
Do you
demographic.
sag too?
Clip that. Oh man.
I'm a pickle. What the fuck?
Is that Almighty up in the chat room? Oh,
Almighty's in black.
Oh, did you see the opening to Raw? Roman Reigns was like, "The three, where's your daddy now?"
Hey, yo.
That's a question now to be asking Austin Theory, ain't it?
I thought Titus was going to come back and make a Make-A-Wish speech.
Oh,
You watch this. You watch this now over the next 2 or 3 weeks. Now that Vince is gone, Austin Theory is going to sink like the fucking Titanic.
He's probably going to twerk. I have nothing against
Yeah,
Austin
sorry.
Theory.
What the hell happened
I
to him?
just
I don't know.
technical
I
difficulty.
think he's having echo because I could hear somebody echoing.
Whoop, whoop, whoop.
I think it was so because it's not echoing anymore, and I can't hear myself anymore. So
I thought it was because I said something bad about Austin Theory and he got all upset.
no,
What was
I
he a major supporter of
could hear
Austin
an
Theory?
echo in the background. That's why. Theory is gonna tank. No, Theory reminds me of like a Jersey Shore idiot.
Yeah.
Theory
Imagine-
just looks like. Sorry, go ahead.
He reminds me like of a Polly or whatever.
Serious, was there anything like memorable about this episode of Raw?
That dress Maurice was wearing was pretty memorable.
No, but the promos seemed like they had more like ideas on the mic tonight. It seemed like there wasn't no
I
ear.
probably won't never forget Becky Lynch's outfit. She looked like a
No,
goddamn alien.
lady. I call her Becky Gaga.
I don't know. It looked like she was wearing an outfit from Star Trek or something.
Yeah, she's been dressing like Lady Gaga lately, so I just call her Becky.
I'll catch you guys later.
All right.
Have a good night. See you later, Dan. Bye, Steve.
Bye,
Happy trails.
I call her Becky Gaga because she's been dressing like Gaga.
Gaga. I like Lady Gaga.
No, I like Lady Gaga. It's just the outfits remind me of Lady Gaga that Becky wore. So, I bet you anything Bianca is going to beat Becky Lynch in a fast fashion, because just like what Becky did to Bianca last year at SummerSlam in fast fashion, because Bianca lost so fast last year at SummerSlam. I think they're going to do the same thing again, but to Becky. I think Becky's going to get calmer and she's going to lose the match in like 25 seconds or something.
I don't know. We'll have to see what happens with that one.
But I don't know. I'm just thinking because what happened last year with the match, but yeah. I know I had a job interview on the weekend, so I had to nicely shave. I shaved the mustache and the beard off.
Yeah, I'm all clean shaved too, looking all sweet
Well,
and
I had
pretty
an
for no
interview
reason.
I had an interview on Thursday, so I wanted to be nice. You know, when you have an interview, you want to be nice. Don't want to be all scraggly. I don't want to be all
I hear you, man. It helps to look better.
Yeah, I had to shave. The only downside is when I shave, it takes forever for it to grow back. So it took me like a couple of days just to grow everything in. Now, since I shaved it, it's now gonna go. I'm back to square one now to grow everything out again.
You know, I can't stand hair on my face. I wish the shit wouldn't even grow. I shave every other day.
Well, like for the longest time,
I can't stand that shit.
like when I was in junior high, like up till like in high school, it started growing. Like for the longest time, 3 days would go by and nothing. But then now, after like 3 days, it's like I remember before, even in junior high, I just had like stubble, but it took like almost after high school for it to even grow anything on my face.
If I live one day when I'm in my 60s, like 64 or 65, I'm just going to quit shaving and grow this great big old giant ass cowboy beard.
You're gonna do a Brock beard.
Yeah, like Santa Claus.
You're gonna do the Brock Lesnar cowboy beard.
Maybe, I don't know. I hadn't had a haircut since 2011.
Oh wow. I need to get a haircut. I can't. With my hair goes over my.
You can't tell I got long hair. I keep it all rolled up and ponytailed up and rolled up under the hat. You know.
I need to get a haircut every 6 months because once it goes over my ears, I need to get it cut.
Over years, goddamn, mine hangs halfway down my back.
I can't do that. Like I'm very OCD. Like it irritates me.
Oh, it's very irritating. It gets really hot too. Summertime when it's like 100 and something degrees, it's like goddamn wearing a mop on your head.
Like with my OCD, and like I have ADHD, OCD. Like those two things are not fun combined. Like ugh, I just can't do it. For some odd reason, I can stay still in a barber chair.
Now, I'm not real fond of the barber.
Like, I can sit still there, but if I'm at home, I'm getting up every 5 minutes. Like, I don't know how I sit still in that chair.
You know, I probably hadn't been to a barber shop in 30 years.
Oh, wow.
I just
like the hairdresser.
let my hair grow really long and then take a pair of barber shears and clip it all off down to a crew cut, and then it grows back. And I did that like once every 10 or 12 years. But most of the time, I just don't worry about hair.
Yeah, the hairdresser I go to is 5 minutes away from my apartment, so it takes me 5 minutes to walk to my hairdresser.
Thinking about just shaving all my head bald, like Stone Cold Steve Austin, growing this big ass goatee and just being Stone Cold Danny Staten.
I did a very short buzz cut once in the summer. I did that one time. wasn't like bald, but it was like the shortest buzz cut you can do.
I keep meaning to ever at the start of every summer, I mean to cut my hair, but I never get around to it. Then there ain't no use after fucking June or July because it's gonna be cold again in August or September. Now, I like my long hair in the wintertime. It really helps keep the head warm.
Right, that's when I like my beard the most because the more facial hair I have on my face, the warmer it keeps me.
I'm getting sleepy. It's like almost 1 o'clock the damn morning.
Yeah, I'm surprised I almost even went an hour. I haven't been live in a couple of days, so I just thought I'd come on for a bit. I'm surprised I almost went an hour.
How much longer you need for the hour?
I'm 50 right now. It's 50 minutes.
You need like 10 more minutes. You ought to stay on to 10 more minutes just for the algorithms.
If you want to, I end it before an hour. I don't care about the algorithm.
I don't care. I'm gonna take off anyway. I gotta do some shit. I gotta make tea and shit before I go to bed.
Yeah, it's just YouTube.
Yeah, I don't really give a damn much either.
Neither do I. I was like, I just go live, and
I
then
put my videos up, and some people watch them, and some people don't, and whatever.
Yeah, I just go on here for chat. That's all I like to do.
I do my shit mainly because I enjoy it, not for the world anyway.
Yeah.
Even though 10,000 subscribers on one of my channels would be nice.
Yeah, same. Like,
I got one channel that's got 39,000.
Wow, I'm just surprised I'm at 392 after it took me almost 5 years just to get to 200 subscribers.
Damn. I started this channel back up. I started this channel up, I think, in less than a year ago, probably about 8 months. And when I started it back up, it had 38 subscribers.
Well,
I got 1,000 something.
Well,
1,400.
Wow, I made this account in 2016, but I didn't start making content on this channel till the year after. So
it takes a while sometimes.
I've been making content on this channel since 2017, the year after I created this YouTube. But I had this YouTube since 2016, though.
If you ever get that one good video, it could change.
Oh, I've had it on TikTok. I had like
Daddy Damn Blog. I had 1,000. I think it was 1,600 subscribers for almost a year, and then I come out with this one video, and it got like 1.5 million views.
I've done that, yeah.
And I went from that up to over 5,000 in like 3 or 4 weeks.
I had some videos where it's like good views. Like I do TikTok too, and then one day I woke up, I looked at the video I did, I woke up and it had 1.2K views on it.
Yeah, that's how you get them. You gotta get a good video with some great views,
like
and then
TikTok, like TikTok.
sometimes.
I know YouTube is like better. I'm surprised I got 1.K view on TikTok. I'm like, really? I wasn't expecting that many views on like a TikTok video.
TikTok. One day I'm gonna have to look into that.
But I was just surprised, like, well, once in a while I'll post some TikToks here because sometimes I don't know what to post on here. So once in a while I'll just post a TikTok because I don't know what to do on here for content sometimes.
Well, you can always do a little live stream and maybe somebody will pop on and talk to you.
Well, because Vince retired, that's why I recently did that 10 Mr. McMahon matches that I liked. Since he retired,
that was pretty cool.
I thought I'd do the 10 matches that I liked from him.
Did he actually have more than 10 matches?
Well, he had more than 10, but that was just my 10 I liked.
Alrighty, man. I'm going to take off, and thanks for having me on, and I enjoyed it.
Have a good night, Dan.
Anyway, and next time you're on, I'll see you on. I'll try to pop on and say hey.
Yep, sounds good. You're always welcome.
All right. Happy trails.
Happy trails. Thank you, Dan. Swerve, DST, thank you for all hopping on. I hope you all have a good night. Thank you for joining this random hangout. You all have a great rest of your Monday into Tuesday. Bye.